Elsa will make landfall later this morning near the Nature Coast and spread tropical storm conditions inland throughout the day today. I'm Jeff Hoffman from the UF Weather Center. The center of that storm still likely to move just to the west of Gainesville, but the impacts will spread far outside of that cone. Weakening expected tonight in southeast Georgia. As far as Alachua and Marion counties, here's kind of a breakdown of the worst that could happen. I think we will see some power outages in the area. They'll be fairly spotty. There is a risk of a tornado. I'm going to certainly be watching out for that. And even though the storm is moving at a pretty good clip, flash flooding will be possible due to those intense rainfall rates for a few hours in a row later today. I'll start with the winds. The timing of those tropical storm force winds shaded in yellow approaching Gainesville and Ocala, especially on the west side of 75 by 8 o'clock. The strongest winds coming ashore near Cedar Key at this time. The core of those strongest winds moves over Levy and Gilchrist counties, so power outage is a little more likely to the west of 75, a little less likely to the east of 75. But tropical storm force wind gusts could occur well into the afternoon hours and even lingering in a few spots through early this evening, even though the rain may come to an end as Elsa departs after sunset tonight. Here's the timing of those rain bands, and this is when the tornado risk will also be at its greatest point, and that is probably starting at around 8 or 9 o'clock this morning in Marion County. This batch of heavier rain will rotate north. A new batch will kind of move in from the Nature Coast, and the worst conditions likely in Gainesville right around the lunch hour with the tornado risk, very heavy rain and gusty winds. That activity slides north to I-10 by early this evening and then exits through Jacksonville on the first coast after sunset tonight. A couple of rain bands may linger this evening, but the sustained rain should wind down by late this afternoon. Here's a look at rainfall amounts. Most areas 2 to 4 inches, some localized higher amounts, and hour by hour in Gainesville. Here we've got it for you. Winds noted here increasing to 30 by 10 o'clock. In the 40 to 50 mile per hour range around midday, and of course it's a guarantee that we'll see some heavy rain throughout the midday hours. The very latest on Elsa is available in our mobile app Florida Storms and on WUFT FM 89.1.